My first lock of the week is going to be New England Patriots over the Cleveland Browns in New England. It's in Foxborough. I mean, any team going in there is going to have a hard time, especially one with one of the worst defenses in the league. If you got one of the worst defenses going up the second best offense in the league, you're going to have some problems. Braylon Edwards, Keelan Winslow Jr., and Jamal Lewis have been great. Derek Anderson's been pretty good for their team, but the defense got way too many holes. This is the first time and only time you're going to hear me say it. I think that the New England Patriots are the best team in the league right now. Brady and Moss are going to tear apart that defense in Cleveland. And it's just going to be a gong show. So I'm going to take the New England Patriots, and you can lock that up.
Second lock of the week, going down to my boy Vince Young in Tennessee. Like him, he's doing a lot of great things there. They're definitely going to blow a struggling Atlanta team that's really been struggling to find their offensive identity under the new coach, new quarterback. Definitely got Tennessee. I mean, they're coming off of a bye and a good Monday night performance. Defense is just insane too. I mean, they have been the show with Vince Young and Mike Fisher, great coaching. The defense is actually one of the only teams to hold Peyton Manning and the boys to less than 25 points. They actually had a chance to win that game, and Vince Young always gives his team a chance. So that's got to be my lock right there. We got to lock up the Tennessee Titans going up against the Atlanta Falcons, and it is in Tennessee, so yeah, lock it up.
Our third lock of the week is going to be the New York Giants over the New York Jets. I really like this game. Brandon Jacobs is going to be back. Eli and Plexico and Jeremy Shockey, they're really starting to gel, starting to move things forward. We saw how good that defense can be at home. It's not really a home game, but essentially it is. Since them and the Jets share the same stadium. I'm telling you that defense is just sick. O.C. Umenyiora had 6 sacks last week. They tied an NFL record with 12 sacks. Philadelphia's just not the same without Westbrook, and that defense is really strong. They claim that they think they are the best defense in the league. See if we can prove that. But the Jets with Thomas Jones, the only good offensive player they've had on that year is Lavernius Coles, and he still hasn't been that great. It's not looking good for the Jets. That AFC East is just garbage besides the Patriots. They have 2 wins combined. The Patriots have 4, 2 wins between the Dolphins, who are 0-4, Buffalo 1-3, and the Jets 1-3. Jets are going to move to 1-4, and the Giants are going to be on their way back up the winning ladder. So I'm taking the Jets to lose to the Giants in New York.
All right, last lock of the week. We got Dallas on the Monday nighter on the road. The first road team we're taking, we're going with Dallas because they're looking good. They're firing all cylinders. Gio had a few drops last week. He'll be in fine form for Monday night. For some reason, the guy loves a camera, and he just can't get enough of that. So I'd look for him to light it up as well. So we're taking Tony Romo and the boys going into Buffalo on the Monday nighter. So that is our last lock of the week.
Now we're going to pick an upset of the week. Adam doesn't really agree with me on this one, but I'm going to go with the Seattle Seahawks to beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh. Seattle's won the last 4 to 5 regular season meetings. The only one that is really notable that they lost was the Super Bowl, but
kind of a big one.
Yeah, but I mean the rest. Well, that's debatable. Anyways, back to this week. This is a new time. I think that Seattle's going to win. I think that Sean Alexander is going to have a decent game, but I think there's going to be more of a passing attack. The Bobby Ingram and Deion Branch have been great for Matt Hasselbeck, and we got an old Colt, Marcus Pollard, on that team. So I'm going to take them over the Pittsburgh. I don't think that Mike Tomlin's going to be able to rebound. That was an emotional loss to Arizona on the road. They're going to come back, and I think Julian Peterson's just too good on that defense. They're going to shut them down.
My upset of the week, I'm going to go with Tampa Bay on the road in Indy. I know a lot of people are saying, well, Indy should be a lock here. Well, wait just a second. Tampa Bay's got a #2 defense. Tampa Bay's young Monty Kiffin defense is starting to remind me of a team that won the Super Bowl in 2002. It's a little early for that. I know they're only 3-1, but I like them this week, and here's why. Garcia is taking care of business. I know Cadillac is out. I wish him the best. However, Graham's running the ball well. You got Galloway's just been explosive, and Indy's D's got a few holes with some injuries. That Marvin Harrison and Adai are both out, so could be a possible upset. I'm looking forward to it. I know John and I are both going to watch the game closely. Alright, so there are locks and a possible upset. We've got, like I said, Dallas on the Monday nighter, New England at home. Come on.
Giants over the Jets, and we got Tennessee over Atlanta. My upset of the week is going to be Seattle over Pittsburgh.
Mine's going to be the visiting Bucks at Indy. Could surprise a lot of people. Glad we got this on tape.
That's not going to happen.
Watch and see, folks.
I think Indy will win by 3. And
So you know it's going to be close then. You're just kind of giving me that.
They're banged up. They're banged up. It's going to be hard to win. It's going to be a tough game.
Good one to watch.
Defense is too fast on that turf. RCA don't want the hardest places to go in and play. It's Manning.
We could sit here and debate Bucks and Colts all night, but we can't do that.
No.
So we'll just say thank you very much for tuning in to the first ever episode of Onside Kick. Look forward to more shows, previews, highlights, picks, all that good stuff coming your way online.